A long time ago, on the beautiful island of Motunui, there lived a girl named Moana. She was the daughter of the chief, which meant one day she would lead her people. Moana loved her island, her family, and her people. But most of all, she loved the ocean. From the time she was little, the waves seemed to play with her. The ocean would splash gently at her feet, give her shells, and guide her toward the water. Her father, Chief Tui, wanted to keep her safe. He always told her, "No one goes beyond the reef. The sea is dangerous." He hoped Moana would stay on the island and learn how to be a good chief. But deep in her heart, Moana felt the ocean calling her. Moana's grandmother, Gramatala, understood her best. She often told stories to the children about the goddess Tefiti. Tefiti was a powerful goddess who created life using a glowing green stone called the Heart of Tefiti. But one day, the trickster demigod Maui stole the heart. He thought it would make him powerful, but instead it caused great trouble. When Maui tried to escape, a fiery monster named Teka attacked him. Maui lost both the heart and his magical fishhook in the battle. From then on, darkness spread across the ocean. Islands started to die, plants stopped growing, and fish disappeared. Years later, the same darkness reached Motunui. The coconut trees became sick, and the fishermen could not catch anything. Gramatala told Moana the truth. The ocean had chosen her to return the heart of Tefiti and save the world. She showed Moana a hidden cave filled with large canoes. These canoes belonged to their ancestors, who were once brave sailors traveling far across the seas. But over time, fear stopped them from voyaging. Moana realized her people were not meant to stay on one island. They were wayfinders, people who followed the stars and explored the ocean. When Gramatala became very sick, she gave Moana the heart and told her, "Go, the ocean chose you." Moana was sad to leave her family, but she knew she had to go. She set sail in a small canoe, following the stars across the sea. Moana soon met Maui, the demigod. He was funny, proud, and a little selfish. At first, Maui did not want to help Moana. He only cared about getting his magical fishhook back. But Moana was brave and clever. She convinced Maui that together they could find the hook, return the heart, and bring back balance to the world. They went on many adventures. They fought off tiny but fierce pirates called the Kakamora, and they visited the realm of monsters where a giant shiny crab named Tamatoa kept Maui's fishhook. With quick thinking, Moana helped Maui get his hook back. Now Maui could change into animals again. He became an eagle, a shark, even a whale. But when they reached Tefiti's island, the fiery monster Teka appeared. Teka threw fireballs and blocked their way. Maui tried to fight, but his hook was badly damaged. Angry and afraid, he left Moana, saying he was nothing without his hook. Moana felt lost and alone. She cried to the ocean, "Why did you choose me? I'm not strong enough." But then she remembered her grandmother's words, her ancestors' courage, and the voice inside her heart. She realized she didn't need Maui's strength. She already had everything she needed. She was Moana of Motunui, the girl chosen by the ocean. Moana turned her canoe toward Teka once again. As she got closer, she noticed something important. Tefiti's island was gone, and then she understood. Teka was Tefiti. The goddess had turned into a monster when her heart was stolen. Moana held up the green stone and called to Teka, "Let her come to me." The ocean listened. It parted, making a clear path. Moana walked slowly and bravely across the burning ground. Teka roared with anger. But Moana looked into her eyes with kindness and said softly, "I know who you are." Moana placed the glowing heart into Te Ka's chest. At once, the fire went out. The monster's body changed into beautiful green plants and flowers. Te Fiti was back. She was gentle, loving, and full of life again. Te Fiti thanked Moana for her courage. She also forgave Maui and fixed his hook. Then she lay down to rest, turning herself into a lush, green island. The ocean was healed, the fish returned, the trees grew, and the darkness disappeared. Moana sailed home, proud and strong. She was no longer just the daughter of a chief. She was a leader and a wayfinder, just like her ancestors. With Moana guiding them, her people once again became voyagers. They sailed across the ocean with joy, following the stars, knowing that the sea was not something to fear, but to love. Moana had answered the ocean's call, and she had restored the heart of the world.